birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, y'all? It's Yolanda, and I'm here, and it's a late night, and y'all, we trapped. Yeah, we trapped. Let me get this camera. So, y'all, I'm here to see if y'all want to. I'm finna be on here for a second, and I'm just going to roll the lights. This light is kind of bright. Let's see if we can get it toned down a little bit. But it's your girl, it's Yolanda. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all come in and join your girl. See what time it is. Y'all come in. I hope y'all show your girl some love. Y'all. At least hit that like button, y'all. A girl gonna put on your seatbelt. I'm not leaving because we can't get out. But I'm gonna creep around a lot. I'm gonna show y'all what's popping. Oh my gosh, there's a car got up in here. I wonder how that car got up in here. Ooh wee. Yeah, we got Tony your man in the house that says I'm in the house. Welcome to the house, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just ride around our yard. Because I want to let y'all see how bad it is just on our yard. So you imagine how the road's looking. So I do have my trusty old seatbelt on. Okay. And it says be careful driving. Where am I going driving? Tony, your man told me to be careful driving. I mean, where am I going? I'm just saying, where am I going? I am driving on our lot. I'm going to creep and tiptoe. And I'm curious to see how slick it is. On the road, what I'm gonna do? Slide into another truck? I'm just saying. What I'm gonna do is slide on the side of our grass right there. I'm just saying. It says you're still on punishment. You're on the yard arrest. Yes, we're on yard arrest. So what I'm gonna do is I need you guys to chat among you guys self. I am not gonna be able to read the comments because I am gonna be focusing on our lot because that's where I'm at. Our lot. I just want to ride around so you guys can see the lot. As you come in, please hit that like button, show your girl some love. So as y'all can see, I got on my, look at y'all, got on my seat belt. See, I got on, y'all can't say, let me make it a little brighter. See, I got on my seat belt. Got my seat belt, I want y'all to see that, okay? So, as I have on my seat belt, got my doors locked, I'm just gonna creep around. This is Brandon Collins. Hello everybody. So again, you guys gonna have to chat with each other. I'll stop every now and then. I'll read the comments. Just act like we going on like a for real ride. It says she can't read our comments. Let's gossip about us. Go on, gossip about me. Go on, y'all. Do what y'all do. Okay, so I'm just gonna, and if it's too slick, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna park right here. But I'm gonna drive all the way around this yard and I'm gonna show you all the trucks and how bad, and I want you guys to see. So okay, there my lights go. Okay, y'all can see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put my flashers on. But I'm gonna creep around the yard, y'all. I'm a little bit nervous because I'm even scared to move the truck. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm scared to move the truck. This is how bad it is. But we eventually gotta move them. We got to move them, okay? So I'm finna creep. So y'all bear with your girl, okay? So, okay, hold on. I gotta do something first. Y'all just wait. Hold on. And then, like I said, I can't talk, but y'all hold on a minute. Let me do something. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay, I gotta do something. Okay, personal. The yard. Hold on. I gotta write something in here. This I do. Apply. Okay, now we are host. Okay, here we go. We're finna roll, y'all. Okay, I got my 4 ways. I hope I can move. Hold on. All right, we rolling. Okay, I'm finna show y'all. I'm gonna flip the camera. Flipping it, hold on. There it is. Oh, I thought I flipped it. Okay? You guys can talk amongst each other. Y'all see this? That's the way in. But I'm not gonna go up there to that gate. It's like an ice skating rink. Oh my God. It is terrible. See, for whatever reason, we got trucks that's still coming in. See, when I stop, see, I'm just sliding. They got all of this, they got that lane closed off. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go through the other lane. They got that one closed off. Hold on, y'all. So I'm gonna show you, I'm just gonna talk as I roll. I'm gonna let y'all see. Y'all ain't never rolled with me. Because I don't like to record when I'm actually driving on the highway or the roads. But y'all can still see the ice on the ground. I'll let y'all see it. The only reason why I'm doing this is because of the simple fact is I am on a yard. Okay, I want y'all to see all of these trucks. Y'all can see the ice. This is nothing but a skate rink. Yeah, y'all see? Okay, so I'm going to take y'all through and I'm going to let y'all see. This is, oh my gosh. If I stop, I'm still sliding. So I'm going to show y'all. Oh my gosh, it is bad. So I'm going down each aisle. Y'all can see all of the trucks. Our truck wash is closed. See how the trucks is there lit up? Hold on a minute. So let's go this way. It is slick. This is like a skating ring. You can literally... Uh-oh, wait a minute. That's the trash people. Hold on. You can literally... literally just get on a sled. This is how packed we are. These trucks are all over here. See trucks, they're just backed up wherever they can get. But I want y'all to see. Look at all the trucks here. I just wanted to show y'all how bad it is out here. They're wherever they can find a park at. Some of them have dropped their trailers just because it's easier without their trailers. And I'm going to show you where their trailers are at. Hold on a second. Hold on. Like I said, you guys can talk. Our trucks are lined all the way up wherever they can find a spot. So let me show y'all. It's bad out here. If y'all don't have to leave, I suggest nobody leave your house. Leave wherever you live. Look at these trucks. Look at this. They're lined up on the side there. Look at that. Look at it. They're just lined up. This is not a truck stop, y'all. I want y'all to remember. This is our hub because one, we locked in. Okay, I ain't gonna even lie. We locked in. They're not letting anybody out. Look at that. We are full to the capacity. I mean, do y'all see how much of a skating rink this is? Just look at that. It's pretty bad, but I want y'all to see how bad it is. It is terrible, terrible. And all of those trucks that you guys seen earlier back there, they unhooked, and a lot of them are just, they parked their trailers and stuff here. And y'all can see how bad it is back here. This is nothing, y'all look at the ground, it's nothing but a sheet of ice. It is a sheet of ice. And imagine if I was actually out there on the road with other trucks and other vehicles. This is how bad it is. I want y'all to see. I'm going to loop. And I'm just going a little distance to show y'all. Now imagine being on the road dealing with all of this. This will be something. So I tell you guys, if you haven't left the house, don't leave the house. Y'all ain't missing nothing. I just wanted to give y'all a glimpse to how bad it is. There's a lot of drivers record themselves driving. I don't consider this driving because I'm just here on the yard. If I wasn't on the yard, I don't record. I wouldn't even record myself if I wasn't on this yard just moving around. Look how bad it is. Do y'all see the ground? Do y'all see that is nothing but a sheet of ice? Sheet of ice. And look at the trucks that are lined up. We do not have this many trucks at our yard. Look at all the trucks that are lined up. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the left and the right. These are our trucks we normally be out rolling. These trucks have been sitting here since Friday. Friday. Do you hear me? Look at the trucks. If you've lost count, I have counted. I know because I know how many slots it's here. Look at that. Look at that. This is, remind you guys, I'll keep repeating myself. This is not a truck stop. This is our terminal. So if we was at a truck stop, there would be nowhere for these trucks to go. Thank God we have terminals in all states. California, we have 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Houston, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. I'm thinking about the bigger states. I'm trying to think. I have to look at this truck. Look at the trucks. Look at here. Look at all of those. Look at that, y'all. I just want to show y'all. Look. Those are trucks. This is just our company. You see that? This is just our company. This, I want to show you guys. This is not no other company or other companies. This is one, and this is just a portion of our trucks. Y'all still see that van got us blocked in, won't let us out. These are all the trucks that are sitting at bay. Look at that. Look at that. Can't roll. Can't go nowhere. Now, and I said, like I said the other day, if the trucks can't move, y'all know it's a problem. That's why I went live. Well, I'm gonna chit chat a little bit, but I just wanted to give y'all a little glimpse at it, to let y'all see what's going on. Here's another view of all these trucks. Look at it. Look on both sides, y'all. Look down the left and the right. Look. They're all lined up because they have no place to go. Look at that. It's something, boy. The weather outside is frightful. Yes, very frightful. Boy, I have not seen nothing like this in a long, long time. A long time. Do you hear me? These are different aisles. We have 1, 2, I think 5 lanes over here. And I'm going down a lane. We don't have trucks. Our trucks don't sit like this. We do not sit. This tells you right here how bad it is. Again, you guys, I am concentrating, so you guys have to talk amongst yourselves. And I'm just explaining to you, showing you all of the different trucks that are sitting still right now. Imagine if I was at the truck stop or somewhere else. And then you got to remember, we have terminals in every state. And we have multiple terminals. So what does this tell you? Texas and California are our biggest states that have the most of our terminals. California, we have 1, 2, 3, I think it's 4 or 5 terminals, if I'm not mistaken. In Texas, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 of them, maybe 6 of them. I can't remember. Those are our 2 largest states that we have the majority of our terminals in. Okay. All the other ones got like 1 terminal, maybe 2, and then we also have drop yards. So there's drivers that are stuck at our drop yards, especially those that are up on the East Coast. That's up in like New York, New Jersey, all up in those areas. You know, I don't know how hard every state got hit, but again, this is how it's looking, you guys. It is pretty bad out there. Oh, snap. We got a Walmart trailer snuck up in here. Walmart, I don't know why they dropped their trailer here. Wow. Only thing I can assume is one of their drivers guys. I can't even tell you why that Walmart trailer is here. That's a whole nother story. I'll tell y'all about that one day. Well, okay, and then you can see our trucks, they're all what I call, they're in the cubby holes. They sit up in the hole. Look what he got on here. They sit up in the little hole there. He's up in there just chilling. Now look at him. Look how he parked. He got his behind. We call that his behind hanging out. And his behind shouldn't even be hanging out like that, but it's hanging out. So I'm just showing you guys a little bit more. And then we have one of our refrigerated unit. There's another one of our trucks that got his behind hanging out. But I'm just showing you guys all the trucks that are sitting still. These trucks have been sitting here since Friday. So you count. They shut down Friday. They closed, they locked the gates Friday. It's been locked Saturday. It's been locked today. It's Sunday. So it's been locked 3 days. And you got drivers that are furious. But I think for safety, it was a good cause. I would rather be locked in and not being out there having no issues on the road versus getting out there on the road and having some serious issues, if that makes sense. But I mean, hey, it's what it is. I just wanted to give you guys a little tour real quick. That's all the trucks again. You guys, I mean, they're getting in wherever they can fit in. Okay? Wherever you can fit in, you get in. This is, like I said, this is how bad it is. Again. Yeah. And I hope everybody is staying warm. I hope everybody is, you know, all bundled up. And y'all be careful out there. That's all I can say. Be careful out there. Yeah. And then we got tons of trucks. That's all up in there. And if you guys can see, I'm going to bring you to the front here. I want you guys to see here. Look, the van is still there. That is our exit. And guess what? That's the way out. If I was leaving, I would be trying to get out there. But guess what? I can't get out because they got the gate blocked. They're not going to let nobody out. So when they're going to remove that van, I have no idea. Long as that van is there, nobody can get out. So I wanted y'all to see that again. We're still on lockdown. We are definitely on lockdown. So I wanted you guys to see that. For those that don't know or believe me, we are on lockdown. And we have been on lockdown for a minute. It is very slick. And then I'm going to try to show you this row. I can't really, well, it says do not go in there. But I ain't going to go in. I'm just saying, you look at all the ice. Show you down here. Trucks all the way lined up down there. Same thing. Same thing. Let me reverse here. And then you have got to be careful out there when you walk. I was out earlier going inside. We have showers inside. We have vending machines. We have big screen TVs. We have laundry inside. I might walk in there and show you, but I don't know because if the TV is on and the drivers are doing a lot, it will. I don't want YouTube to say anything. So again, you got a lot of trucks that's sitting over here, might need to be serviced. But again, this is how it is. This is what it is. These trucks have been shut down here for a minute. Okay? I want to show you. They have been shut down for a hot minute. Yeah. You can see that. They've been shut down. Well, these trucks might need to be serviced, but they have been here for a hot minute. We got a driver sitting over there up in the corner. I don't know what he doing sitting over there. He in the boondocks by himself. He said, I'm not being over there with y'all. And again, I'm just showing you a whole bunch of trucks that are still sitting here. They just have been sitting up in their truck for 3, 4, 5 days. But it's just not us. It's a lot of carriers. Look at that. Then some of them are not in their trucks. I don't know how some of them got where they got. Some of them might be in motels. Some of them might have relatives that live somewhere. Some of them could have caught an Uber, lived. They could have walked. There were some drivers walking up the street to the store earlier. I started to walk up there with them, but I said, nah, I ain't gonna walk up there. And that's one of our docks. We got a dock right there where you can unload our freight if it's too heavy. So, but there you go. I wanted to show you guys that, and I'll get over there and I'll be able to chat with you guys and catch up in a minute. But I wanted you guys to see that, and if you guys can see, this is our, it's called a truck wash, well, this is the exit. This is where you go through and get your truck wash. As you can see, it is closed. And it's closed on the simple fact is due to the weather. And again, there's a shot of all of our trucks right there. I'm trying to get a good view. But there's a shot of all the trucks there. See? These are all the trucks that have been here. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. So you guys seen that, and that's how it's looking right now. If you guys can see, it's like a skating ring outside. And that's basically how it is. Pretty sad. I wonder why there's a car up in here. Look at you guys, there's a car. How did that car get in here? What the heck? Oh my. How in the world did that car get up in here? Security. Uh-oh. They better hope they don't get trapped up in here. I wonder what they're doing. I'm gonna be nosy. What you doing up in here? Come on. They're from Iowa. Iowa? What the heck you doing over here from Iowa? What's up? You looking for somebody? What's up? How did you get in the gate? Hold on a minute, you guys. How did you get in? Who are you looking for? So, how did you get in that gate? Oh, it is, yeah, but you got them back out. Are you looking for a driver to give them some food? Oh, okay. So somebody is actually ordering food. What restaurant is open? A lot of them? What restaurant did you order from? Where did you order from? Huh? What restaurant did you order from? Whataburger. Oh, get up out of here. For real. How about you pay for that? $30? $40? I said, what you pay for that? $40, $50? You paid $50? Oh, okay. $50-something? Damn. Hey, when they gonna open the gate and let us back out? Do you know? They said tomorrow, maybe? Tomorrow morning? All right, I appreciate it. Thanks, man. All right. The heck? This joker said he paid $50-some for some doggone burgers for some. Man, he tripping. He said he paid $50-some. And so the dude that's delivering the food said he got in. He said the gate was open, but see, that's the gate to come in. But if you go out, I'm surprised they must have got it flat down so he won't bust his tires or something. It's a little gauge. $50-some for a delivery for a damn burger. Excuse my term. It's not that serious. Well, at least something is open and there's people out making deliveries. So let me go over here and park this and I'll chit chat. Because I was like, how did this car get in here? How in the world did a car get in? Ain't that something? People desperate, boy. When you desperate, you'll pay. He said he paid $50-some for them people to come out to him, to bring him something. Ain't no freaking way. I'm trying not to be in nobody's business, and I didn't want to get them on camera. But look at that. That's the dude that ordered. And look at this. Look at this little car right here that brought the food out to him. Look at that. 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 So y'all. Oh, those are the operators. So they came. See, this is the thing. They just came in here. Them drivers right there on the side. They just got here. I'm telling you, they did. Hold on. So I see what he's saying. He's saying this gate right here is open. I'm gonna show y'all if that gate is open. Let's see if I can get to it over there. See, that's our gate. But see, cars can get in and out of there. We can't get in and out of there, y'all. See that gate? If I go through there, man, security will be all over. They'll send the police out. Nah, they ain't gonna send no police. They'll be trying to figure out what I'm doing, though. So I'm gonna get right here for a second, and I'm gonna chit-chat with y'all for a minute. And I will let y'all know. Oh, I can't wait. They got a cone there. Hold up. Y'all see that cone? But I can back up. They got a cone right there. Anytime you go and there's a cone, I ain't forget. I might forget that cone there and run it over. And then, believe it or not, if I run that cone over, guess what happens? That would be an incident on me. Look at this. Look at this driver. He came in this gate. They ain't gonna let him back out. And he looked like he came to get fuel. This is our fuel out. He does not know he is not getting back out of here. He slipped up when he came up in here. I'm trying to tell you. He should have kept it moving. Because he is not getting back out of here. Once you in, you're stuck like Chuck. Let me see here. Let me go over this way. Nope, he's not getting back out. He been somewhere. It's bad out there. Oh, it's slick too. They trying to get fuel? Yeah, they trying to get fuel. Don't they know they ain't about to get no fuel? Them pumps they don't work. They don't work. I said they don't work.
You can't get this one to work. Yeah, they don't work.
And you know you can't get back out once you came in, right? You know that. Yeah, you ain't getting back out.
Yeah, y'all know they lock the gate. Yeah. I need gas anyway.
Good luck. They don't work. Half of them got yellow tape around them. You can try the ones in the middle. You got 40 miles of fuel left. Man, that is not gonna work. If you idle your truck, I don't know what to tell you. So if I was you, I would just try each pump. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like just keep putting your card in. See right there? See, keep putting each card in and try one pump, you know what I'm saying? Then try the next pump and the next pump. So don't move your truck, just keep your truck there and just put your card in and you'll know which one works.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that make more sense? That's what I do. Huh? If they pull up, you could just ask them to move back. That's what I would do, man. Man, it's messed up. So I see you come in. How's the roads? They bad, huh?
Bad as hell. I mean, to me, I'm coming from Michigan.
Oh, you from Michigan?
Yeah, so I'm used to bad roads like this. This city, I'm used to the roads. Like the way the people drive.
Is there a lot of people on the road, though?
No, but the people are on the road scared as hell.
They scared as hell, huh?
Yeah.
And where you going with that load?
Shit.
You don't remember where you going, man?
Huh?
You don't remember where you going with the load?
City right here. It's not plain though. It's
Oh, I know where you. Okay, they probably. Wait. Okay, yeah, I know where you going. So, see, I don't know.
It's right here on the tip of my tongue.
I don't know.
It's in the city.
Okay. But so when are you supposed to deliver though? Because we can't get out until they open the gates.
My still's supposed to be here till Tuesday. I was just trying to get that money for the last day of the week.
Oh, you just trying to make that? You on a op?
I'm just gonna have them T-call me here just to make the money.
Oh, I see what you said. And then have it put back on you.
Yep.
So you can go and get that paper on that paper chase. I hear you. That's what's up. All right, it's good. That's what's up. All right, holla.
Just keep my heater on.
Your bunk heater?
Electric heater.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Because it's some bullshit. I mean, it took them all day to put on the damn phone.
It took them all, because ain't nobody in the office. Half of them working from home. Man, I don't know what to tell you. You know?
Worst case scenario, I park this bitch and I just sleep in the terminal.
You go sleep in the terminal.
Like
Oh, yeah, because it got heat up in there?
yeah.
Man, I hope you don't run out of fuel. If you run out of fuel, that's gonna make up your fuel filter. You gonna have to call somebody out here to repump that through.
That shit do fuck.
What? Shh. You don't want to, man, chill. Just chill.
But they need to get this shit fixed. I made all my destination. I made it to my destination early as hell.
I hear you, man.
They said I could drop it in the thing, but since they scared a little snow out here, it wasn't there.
Oh man, I don't know what to tell you, dog, but I tell you what, partner, if I was you, I'd start from pump number 1, 2, 3, 4,
Go down there, yeah.
and I'll just keep putting my card in there and punching my numbers, and if that one don't work, it'll let you know, and then whichever one you figure out, and then if it go out, call them and re-after. That's what I do.
Call them and do it again.
There you go, man. Good looking out. All right, then. Better stay warm out there. I hear you. Holla. Okay, y'all, it's Yolanda, and I'm back. Hold on a minute, hold up. Wait a minute, hold up. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, y'all. Okay, so. I'm good. I'm sorry about y'all. I was sitting up there running my mouth. Let me catch up with these comments, y'all. Hold on, wait a minute, wait a minute. So I'm sitting in the few already, but I'm gonna move. Let me see. These comments are way back far. Let me go back some. So we got everybody in the house. We got Andres, we got Tony Yo Man. We said we got Brand Collins 6366. Hello, welcome everybody. It says I went down a legend of 40 miles per hour to get the snow off of my roof. It says then stumped on my brakes. Oh my gosh, we're spinning down the driveway to Duke's House. Oh my gosh, here everybody says nothing like hitting the brakes and here in the ice machine. We got Chill Will in the house. Hey Yolanda in the chat, be safe out there. Welcome. It says I need my skates. I know that's right, Tony. Yo man, Andres. It says I can't see Tony standing outside in his semi. Will tell vase. Oh, in his vase. Chill Will says wow. Others. So everybody just talking. Tony Yo man spinning. So I went over the corner. Yeah, peace. We got international lover frequency. Wow, peace, be safe. I appreciate that. We got Annie off here. Welcome everybody. It says watching from Saudi Arabia. Oh wow! Well, welcome from Saudi Arabia. I don't think I've ever had anybody in here like that. So it's like hello Annie. Wow! It says morning Miss Yolanda. How are you? I'm doing fine, Annie. It says is that Swift out of Memphis? This is Swift, not in Memphis. So you must be familiar with Swift. Yeah, we got a terminal in Memphis, Tennessee in the house. It says, I put your stick in my yard. We got 17 inches here in Central Park. Oh my gosh, 17. Wow, y'all got a lot, Brandon. It says, be safe, I will. It says, therefore, restrictions on the 7 a.m. to commercial vehicles. Oh, okay. It says, Tony, I had been on lockdown since 1990. Oh my God. It says, I got out December 26th, turning. Y'all need to quit telling y'all business. Andres and Tony, why are y'all telling people y'all business with y'all lockup time? Y'all need to just stop. Mary Singleton. Hey, Mary, welcome. Mary said hello. She's speaking to Tony. It says maxed out, no parole like a soldier. Why y'all telling y'all business? Man, y'all too, boy. Y'all would help ain't nobody looking for y'all. C7 Spaceman. This is B. Say, hey, Space Moon, welcome. Says Mary Tony, they're all speaking. Space Moon, they're speaking. Mary says Mary Singleton, Andre speaking. It says that's Uber Eats. Yep, it says they want to talk to your manager. They don't want to talk to, ain't no manager here. Space Moon said be careful. Yes. I'm just here on our yard, Space Moon. I was just showing everybody. We can't get out the yard. And even if I could get out the yard, I wouldn't record as I was on the interstate going back and forth. I'm just driving around the yard, just lillygagging or whatever. It says Edward says Yolanda. Hello, Edward. It says I want to see. You want to see what? It says told you it's Uber Eats. Hello, everyone. Edward is speaking. It says Andre, he's sending power. It says Space Moon. He's speaking to Space Moon. Tony Yo, salute. Hello, Andres. Everybody is speaking. Mary. Everybody's saying hi. It says $50-something. That's too much. Not. Yeah, that's what he said. He said $50-something is what he told me. But I guess if you want something bad enough, you're gonna pay the price. I guess it really doesn't matter. It says Domino's was at my door, at my neighbor's crib. It says so places are definitely opening. Yes, they are. They are open. Cause I've called a few places, but I didn't order. I was just trying to see because I thought about, okay, if I did order something, were they open? And I didn't check in the prices, but after hearing the prices, I'm not paying nobody no $50 to deliver me nothing because it's not that serious. It says that's robbery. Space Moon, she said that's robbery, but I hope that there's our weather prophet. It says that goes to put his hair. It says pay something for the price. I know, girl, you ain't lying. That's straight up robbery. I am with her on that. I got 85 taking someone to Amtrak station earlier, got me some Newports. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. It says carrier. It says they luggage in here, and the tickets is at $153 in New York City. Do they think $85 an Uber, 15 miles, 53 Amtrak, 2 states away? I know that's right. Look at him. He's moving. This dude is trying to get fuel. He about to try to figure something out. So he finna go from pump to pump trying to get fuel. I told him, man, I'll just jump back and forth. So we got Tony Yo Man laughing. We got Mary laughing. Yes. So, you guys, so y'all got to see the lot. Y'all tell me what y'all think about the little, what y'all call a little ride along, the little winter ride along. So that's what I did. I just wanted to go live. What time is this? 11 something, y'all. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes, and your girl is gonna shut it down. So I felt that was my my little ride along. I wanted you guys to see what it was about. I wanted y'all to see. Let me flip these cameras, y'all. Okay, here I am. Here your girl go. Hey, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Yay, it's Yolanda. Y'all know I am bored. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know what it feels like to like they talking about being locked up for a long time or whatever y'all talking about, but let me tell y'all, baby, I don't like this lockup thing. To be trapped against your will, to be trapped like this, because I know the weather is bad, and that's understandable. But you know what, y'all? I don't even know what to say. Y'all, this here is crazy. I'm just blown away with how long we have been trapped here. I mean, I remember one time the weather was bad. I was in Joplin and I was trapped out there for 7 days. 7 days, y'all. 7 days. I ain't gonna even lie. I was trapped out there for 7 days. I have been trapped here since Friday. I was trapped here Saturday, and today's Sunday. So I have been trapped here 3 days, y'all. 3 days. I don't know if they're gonna open up the gates. It just depends on how bad it is. It says better safe in the wild out there. Yes, you're absolutely right, Space Moon. It says ain't nothing like your freedom, even if it's from dangers. You're absolutely right. Hello, Chill Will. It says days is a bit. Yes, I appreciate that, LaShawn. It says all I can do is eat, sleep, and watch movies. That's all I've been doing. I've been eating, sleeping, watching on YouTube. Well, we got showers in there. I did go and wash a load of clothes. Of course, you shower. We got vending machines. I have gotten out a few times in there, but it's just so boring in there. Those drivers are watching like ball games or whatever they're watching, and so I stay there as a minute, and then I just come back over to the truck. Just like you said, even for those at home, y'all tell me, what are you guys doing? Have you found yourself eating more? Have you found yourself like you said, just sleeping? I've been sleeping for 3 days now. I've been sleeping since Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's a lot of sleeping. But I'm not mad. I was sleeping so much my back started hurting. I said, yeah, I got to get up. And then it's too cold to go outside and walk. I mean, I can walk from inside the hub back and forth, but you got to put on all the clothes and the coat and the jacket. You got to bundle up. Man, that's crazy. So y'all, that's why I don't normally go live this time of night. I normally be getting ready to lay down to roll, or if I was at home, I would be doing other things. But y'all seen I went live, what was it, yesterday and other day? What else do we do? Y'all give me some hints. What could I do now, y'all? Help a sister out. Mary said yes. Space Moon said it was 68 degrees. Girl, get out of here. She in California. She up there talking about it was 68 degrees today. It says ain't nothing locked down out this way. Y'all, we finna get her out of here. Girl, gone somewhere. She trying to rub it in. But y'all don't know Space Moon is out there in California. And she talking about it's 68 degrees out here. Oh, it says Larry. It says I found myself wouldn't get back out on the road because I miss it. You want to get back out on the road, Larry? It says I find myself. I says I would not get back on the road because I miss it. So do you want to come or not? I wouldn't even come back out here. I wouldn't miss it for nothing. Space Moon said edit videos. You editing videos, girl. You could be outside skating. You could be swimming somewhere. It's so much. You could be at the beach. Like all the videos, y'all go over there and check out my girl Space Moon. She got some good videos over there. She be showing off the beach, doing her thing outside. So yeah, y'all give everyone or give me some ideas on what we could be doing while everybody is trapped in the house. This kind of remind me of like the COVID or something. I don't know what to say. It says plant-based black man. It says, I just reported your little channel. Oh, well, I appreciate you reporting my little channel. What did you say? When you reported it, plant-based black man. When you reported it, what did you say about my little channel? I'm curious. Tell us, because don't nobody knock him out. Don't nobody knock this plant-based black man out. This plant, and I bet you go to plant-based black channel, I bet you there's no content or no nothing. It's just a picture. I guarantee y'all that. Somebody go to that page and tell me what you see. But I want plant-based man to tell me, what did you report about my little channel? Y'all see, he said, I just reported your little channel. So what did you report? I want to know exactly what did you report. Space Moon said, LOL, thank you. Yes, you're welcome. Space Moon, LOL, my idea was for you to edit some videos. I ain't about to edit no video, girls. I don't edit no video. I put my videos straight out like that. I just say, bam, there it is. I don't even edit them. Edit them for what? I have edits, maybe 4 videos. Editing takes a lot of time. I'm here to tell you. When you edit, and then to put all that time and to edit a video and put it out there, child, and it might do good and it might not. Nah, there's sometimes I just skip the editing. I just don't even do it. I just let it go. But I know a lot of people want me to, you supposed to edit, but a lot of times I ain't gonna lie, I cheat. I don't even do the editing. I just let it pass, is what I do. So y'all give everybody some ideas. Give me some ideas, like why we are here. Like say for instance, if we're shut down tomorrow. Say for instance, if we can't move out tomorrow, or if nobody can really go anywhere. Y'all give people some ideas besides editing. What else can we do? Okay. Tony Yo Man said plant-based got 67 subscribers and been on YouTube 8 months. Tony, and he laughing. So I'm still trying to figure out what's up with plant-based. What he was saying, he reported my little channel. I wanted to know what was he reporting me for. I don't remember doing anything really wrong, but okay. Report on, my partner. Report on. It says Subway's 3 days straight. Coffee. It says, oh, you're in Illinois, snack water. It says bored as hell. It just says just spending money, looking out at other drivers, moving and spinning tires, getting stuck, and ice on the windshield. Oh, I understand exactly where you're coming from. It says spring cleaning. There you go, Space Moon. Home. It says cat so math. Okay, there you go. So I'm quite sure we can find something to do. Read a book, maybe. I see Rachel got some books. She got some pretty interesting book. Gave me an idea to say maybe I can find a book to read. It says Tim King. Hello, everyone. Hello, Tim. Welcome. We just sitting up here chit-chatting, talking about nothing, really. It says, homie can't do math. Who can't do math, Space Moon? Space Moon said, homie can't do math. Hello, Tim. Mary said, hello, Tim. Who can't do math? Oh, she's correcting it. I got it with you. Yeah. So, I guess we could just find stuff to do over the few days. I seen a lot of you guys' videos that's showing all the snow. You know, so who video was that I watched where it was really, really snowing? I think that was Donna, Living Life with the Kings. Donna, yeah, in Clarksville, she showed a video. It was somebody else had showed a video. It was a few shorts. I watched them and I seen them, and I put out a little video too. It was just of the yard. It ain't too much I can change. I told y'all gonna have to wait till I retire till I'm able to start like cooking and actually really throwing down, doing some stuff. Y'all go over there and check out Chill Will, my girl. She cooked up some, what was that, Chill Will? Some steak and 2 potatoes. So first she showed it as she was prepping and then she cooked it. I left a comment, but YouTube might not, YouTube be tripping, y'all. I ain't finna go there with YouTube. I watch a lot of y'all content. I come back and my comments be gone. I be so ticked off. But if y'all ask me anything about y'all video, just how y'all can tell if some, let me say, I just found out a new tactic, how you can tell if somebody really watching your video. All you gotta do is mention something in the video, and then if they're able to answer it, boom. But then that might not be true though all the time. But I know because I watch. So yeah, I was watching Chill Will, one of her videos, well, a couple of her videos, but I'm talking about the one where she did that steak. So she showed the steak raw. And she had them in this pan. I didn't know what it was at first. And they got the grill. I guess they was grilling, had her Grey Goose and all that. Then she flipped and they cooked it up after that. And it came out pretty good. So I guess that's what y'all did, Chill Will. Y'all had some steak and potatoes. You know? Y'all go check out everybody's content that's in here. You know, Mary got up a video. What was that? Her guacamole. Mary had a few videos that I just seen. That last video, they looked like some type of dip. I can't remember what that was, Mary. But go check out Mary's video. Space Moon. She just dropped. She was streaming. She be over there on what you call it, Twitter. What you call it, Space? I haven't signed up for that, Space Moon, because I tried to go over there and check you out. And girl, they wanted me to set up too much. I was not about to do all of that. So I might go over there, ain't no guarantee, but I ain't trying to set up all that mess they want somebody to do. Why I can't just click and go there? Why? It says supporter. Was supporter. Okay. It says everyday life. Living with the king. Okay, hello Donna. It says, hey Yolanda, hope all is well with you tonight. Yeah, just chilling. Yeah, it's called Twitch. So y'all go check out my girl C7 Space Moon. Go check out her page, but she does a lot of gaming. She is a, what do you call it, streaming? Is that what you call it, Space Moon? And she does a lot of the streaming, if that's what you want. It says you don't have to set up an account to watch. That's only if you want to use the mobile. So maybe that's what I was doing wrong. I was just trying to click on, and I didn't know what was going on. But I'll figure it out. I'm going to figure it out because I know another one of my homegirls that I watch, Zen Within. Space Moon, do you know who Zen is? I watch Zen. Zen on that Twitch stuff too, and I've tried to go over there with her. She telling me she get off the YouTube, so everybody come over here to Twitch, and I still can't figure it out. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. It says I super appreciate the shout out. No problem. You know, I'm always shout you out. You've been rocking with me. She been rocking with me ever since we connected. How do we connect, Space? Was it off of Tony Yo Man, or was it off of Slim Shell? Oh, wait a minute. Me and her, we connected. Let me think. Don't tell me. Wait. I think it was from Tony Yo Man. Tony Yo Man says, no, I'll check her out. You haven't heard of Zen Within? Yeah, she be gaming. Okay. Tony Yo Man says, I'm thinking about doing some gaming videos. Really? Okay, well, so y'all go ahead with that gaming. I don't know much about gaming. I try to figure it out, and I try to support those who are gamers. Edward says, Tim held. Okay, so he's speaking to Tim. As Tim said, what's up, Edward? Space Moon says, yeah, Tony Yo Man shouted you out, and I came over and checked you out from there. And been rocking with me ever since then. Hey, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Hey. And that's what I like about when people shout you out. It says Mary Singleton. Go check out Mary too. Mary Singleton at 1458. She be having some good stuff. You can watch all Mary videos, but Mary have all her videos for kids only, so you can't leave a comment. Oh yeah, and Donna, Living Life with the King. So Donna, I know you put up your videos, but Donna, this is what I meant to tell you. When you put up videos, they're not gonna hit right away. Those regular videos, People might watch them. You might put up a video. It might get 20 hits, 30 hits. It's going to take time as your channel to build for. Because I remember you said the other video, you took it down because nobody wasn't watching it. I'm going to tell you something, sweetheart. You put up a video, and a lot of times you might not get no hits from it right away or a few days. But as your channel grow, you'll get more and more hits. So don't... I see you had took that other video down and you got your 2 up. You might not figure ain't nobody looking at it. Somebody will look at it every now and then, but when your channel start getting more people, more and more people will start looking at it. So yeah. But your shorts, they're still booming. Your shorts are gonna be good. Keep putting those out. I love that short with her and her husband. He said that's what's up. It says you should pay some game. Oh, and Tony Yo Man. Oh, she's talking about Tony Yo Man. It's me. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's me, Mary. I'm sorry. She got her regular name, Mary Singleton. I'm tripping. Mary's page is It's Me. So Mary, if you want to drop your link, it's at It's Me. Am I saying it right? Tim King. It says Tony Yo Man. It says gonna be sending you something soon. Okay, so Tim King is saying he's sending something to Tony Yo Man. Oh, okay, I got you. So yeah, you guys try to connect with each other the best way that we can. That's the best way we can do is to continue to support each other. Tony Yo Man going to be sending you something. Okay, yeah. So yeah, and there's people got emails. If y'all want to email people, make sure you email them. If y'all want to watch their videos, leave comments. Y'all can put people in y'all posts. Because I post a lot of people too. I just post random stuff. I go through these phases where I'll post this and then I'll switch it up and post something else. It just varies. I'll go through a phase where every day I'm posting, oh, happy Monday, happy Tuesday, happy Wednesday. Then I'll flip it up and I'll start posting songs, people, places, things. Like in my post today, y'all should see the weather. And y'all got to look out for the homeless. I mean, I'll stay prayed up, man. It is so treacherous out there. It's just heartbreaking. I'm not even going into it. And the pets. Okay, Tony Yo Man says, Space Moon, I'm thinking about doing that soon. Okay, Tony Yo Man. It says, everyday life with the king. It says, yeah, it says, I'm finding that out. LOL. Channel is starting to look up. We're up to 40 subs. Yes, and that's what I was wondering. When you put that first video out, a lot of people had shared it. I seen that. And you took it down because you said ain't nobody watching this. But I was saying to myself, she forgot she got a new channel. And when you put a video out, it ain't like you gonna get 400 or 500 hits. You doing good if you get 5 or 10 sometime, 20, 30, because your channel just started. And that's anything you put out. Now some of your shorts will pop, but like regular videos, until people get to know you and to grow, then it'll eventually grow. And yeah, it says just chugging along. Yes, there you go. It says Tony. It says Tim King thinks I'll keep an eye out for it. Okay. Oh, Gloria. Hey, Gloria, how are you doing? Hey, so Gloria's from Mother Capricorn. I remember where I connected Gloria from Mother Capricorn. Yes. So Tony Yo Man is saying, hey, Gloria, it says everyday living life with the king. It says, plus I had the kids stuff set out of it. It says, then you told me not. It says you do that anyway. Yes. It says hit that like button. I appreciate that. It says, yes, never delete your video. Yeah, so she didn't know that at first, Mary. So she had put out a long video and she had got some hits on it. I think it might have got up to 15, 20. And then it sat still because she got a new channel. And at the time, I don't think she realized that if you got a hit, you doing good. If you got one view, you were doing good. And so she said, that was watch time that you had, Donna. Like however many people watched that video, that went towards your watch time for you to get monetized. But she didn't know. And she took it down. And I said, girl, why you take it down? She said, because I said wasn't nobody watching it. You had views on it, but at the time she didn't know. I guess, I don't know, but well, it's too late. She took it down now, and that's when I had told her. I was like, when you put out a video look at my channel. You put out a video sometimes. you might be 10, 15, 20 hits. You're doing good because at least 10, 15, 20 people watched it. That's for sure. But the only thing about that, you just lost that watch time on that. So you gotta, you'll make it up, but watch time is hard to get. So anytime you got a video, especially a long video like that, 10, 15, and if you got 10 people watched it, you're doing good. That's watch time that you've accumulated for that video that goes toward getting monetized. So when your channel grows, when you get 1,000 subscribers and you get monetized, all that helps you out. So imagine if you would have had 100 views on that and all of those people watched them, you would have had all that watch time. And when you deleted it, you took all your watch time away. Now you got to start all over. So don't delete those type of videos, whether they get a lot of, even if you put out a video and it got 1 view, leave it up there. Because if it's a 30-minute video, that means somebody watched that video. One person watched. That's 30 minutes of watch time that you have. And then that goes towards your watch hours. And then, so if you delete it, you lost all of that time. YouTube won't give it back to you. So then if another person watches, that's 30 more minutes. Every time somebody watched that video, and until your channel builds, it's not going to be like hundreds of thousands of people like with your shorts. There's not going to, you might luck out and put out a video that might get a good hit, but the odds are just whatever you keep rolling with it. It'll eventually all come around and catch up with each other. Oh, she put a crying face and stop. And it says, it's me, Mary. It says, sometimes it takes a week you will give views. Yes, sometimes they root. And then you'll go through phases where your videos are slow rolling. Like, you know, I noticed my shorts, sometimes they're creeping. Sometimes they'll blow up, they'll go back. And I noticed a lot of people, your views will go up and down. It just seems like it depends on the month, the time, what you put out. And then YouTube has always seemed like they made some changes or something. I don't know. But just always say, no matter if you got views or not, my opinion, just keep posting. Even though it's hard, I got a lot of people still push me. Because there's so many times that I want to be like, you know what, just forget it. Mary said, really good. It says, Gloria says, Yolanda, you are safe out there. Yes, I am staying. Now, you stay safe. Everybody out here stay safe and warm. Yes, ma'am, it all counts. Yes, it does. Everyday living around. It says, yes, I know. Okay, Donna said, yes, I know a few of our shorts have 2Ks and 1K's views. Yeah, so what you probably thought when you got out a regular video would get that too. If you put out a regular video and you get 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000, girl, you doing good. No, your regular videos operate different from the shorts. So shorts mainly help you can bring in subscribers, and it just goes over faster. It's easier for a person to watch a short video versus a longer. Just like a live. The odds are people recapping and hitting the live is very, very slim. That's why I'd be okay with whoever be in the live. But actually for somebody to rewatch my live as being an hour, the odds are, they'll say they watch it, but 9 times out of 10, they clicked on it, leave a message, and keep on going. You don't even get credit for it if they don't click on it for 3 minutes. So the odds are somebody rewatching your lives, you might as well hang it up. That's what it is. That's just a part of YouTube. Yes, keep going, Space Moon, yes. Everyday life, love, yes. It says 16 likes, I appreciate that. It says it's easy to give up. It says don't do it, just keep going. Y'all see what Tony Yo Man said? Tony Yo Man said it's easy to give up. Don't do it, just keep on going. There's so many times I just wanted to give up. When I'll see people like Space Moon come over there and she'll say keep grinding, or Tony Yo Man. When I got encouragement, it's married. A lot of people have told me to keep going. There's a lot of times that I just was like, you know what? This ain't going nowhere. It says, don't forget, it says you cannot compare yourself to someone else's success. Yeah, it says there are so many factors at play. You're absolutely right, Space Moon, and that's what a lot of people try to do. What might work for me might not work for the next person. You got some people that'll come on YouTube and it'll blow up overnight. You got some people that have been on YouTube for years and still trying to get monetized. So, and that's another thing that I've noticed. You got people that want to compare themselves, people that say hateful stuff, come through your page and do, you know, just mean stuff. They figure they might have been grinding longer than you and doing this and that. You cannot do that. Everybody is different. My content might be different from your content. vice versa. Yes, it says then the red vibes, it says I had to set kid friendly. It says I learned not to do that. Yes, don't do that. Everyday life, it says true. It says YouTube, everyone right. Mary, it says I know how important those long videos mean. It says I watch today. I do too. I'm not clicking on nobody's video. And Space Moon. Space Moon, I love you, but guess what? I'm gonna keep it real. She got some long ones over there. And I do not click on them because I know I cannot watch it all. Now, I will tell you what I have been doing, Space Moon, since I have you here. I'm going to keep it real. So, don't get mad at me. But I'm just telling you now, if you notice, I watch all your videos that are like 15 minutes, 20, 10, whatever, or shorter. Now, she got some videos over there because she does that streaming, and she be over there 2, 3, 4 hours. Girl, I ain't finna watch no 2, 3, 4 hours. But what I do is I will click on, if you notice, Space Moon, look at your views. That's me and probably up. But I know it's me for sure. Because I try to go to her one with no views. And I'll watch like 30 minutes of it. Or if I'm getting ready to ship her, I'll just let you play for an hour. I ain't give you the whole 4-5 hour, girl, but I gave you sometimes. I even try when I watch your long videos. I'm gonna keep it real, but I don't leave a comment because it's not right for me to leave a comment because I don't want you to think I watched the whole 3 or 4 hours because I did not. Now that's another thing you can do to help a person because it still counts towards her watch hours. Even though I didn't watch the whole 3 hours, I watched 30 minutes of it. Or if she got a video that's 4 hours, I watched an hour. Now I do that, and I click, I give you the thumbs up, but I don't comment and say, hey, I'm here, because then you're going to think I watched 3 hours when I did not watch 3 hours. I'm just keeping it real. You know, I'm just keeping, I'm going to support her because, you know, she's cool, so I'm going to support her the best way that I do. Okay, so Space Moon says, level 11 says, I'm not giving up to make YouTube my blood to make, yes. It says, LOL. I says, I would never be mad. It says, support is support, even 1 minute. Girl, I know that's right. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know what I be doing. So I do that to a lot of people, but I don't comment because I don't want them to think that I watched the whole. There's a lot of people that got, there's a girl I know that she has those videos that be 7, 8 hours. She had one the other day that was 10 hours. I'm not finna watch no 10 hours worth of video on her. So what I did was went to it and I gave her 1 hour. And I didn't leave a comment because I don't want her to think that I watched the whole 10 hours because I didn't. But I just want people to know you can. So people, like, say my video this different. I'm getting ready to end it in a minute. Say, for instance, it's like an hour, 15 minutes or whatever. And if you want to help me, you don't have to watch the full hour and 15 minutes. You can watch 15 minutes of it. And then just click off. That 15 minutes, if I have 5 people did 15 minutes, do the math. You know, that's 45 minutes. Or if I had to add another person, that's an hour. I would rather have 1 or 2 people watch 15, 10 minutes than people watch 0. Like Space Moon said, it all adds up. But you have to watch everybody's videos at least 3 minutes for them to get credit. So I can't go to Space Moon and watch 1 minute. She only get credit if I watch. I don't even think it would acknowledge the thumb up if I don't watch it 3 minutes. I'm not quite sure, but I think I'm right. It says it counts even 1 hour. She'll still get, yes, that's why. So I'll go to her long videos and I'll hit the thumbs up, and like she had a video the other day, I think it was 2 hours and something. So I did watch that with 45 minutes, but I just gave it I don't leave a comment because, again, I don't leave a comment because I don't want her to think that I watched almost 3 hours. That wouldn't be fair because the numbers wouldn't add up. So what I'm telling everybody is you can go to people's pages and say, for instance, it's like if you went to Space Moon page and you see one of her streams and it's like 3 hours or something, 3 hours and 30 minutes. You're not going to watch 3 hours and 30 minutes, but you can at least give her 30 minutes. That 30 minutes, she'll get credit for that. You can go to Mary's page or you can go to Tony O's man. And another thing, people that got older videos, don't just start at the middle. I try to go back and start from the beginning and start watching some of the videos that I have not watched. Like Tony Yo Man, he's got a lot of older videos. There's a few of his older videos that I had not seen that I had to catch up on. And most of the majority of people, I've caught up with a lot of people that have small channels like myself. It's easy. When you catch up with somebody, it's easy when you watched all of their videos, and every time they put out a video, you just have to go and watch it. So I'm just trying to give people ideas how to watch people content and give them some type of credit. You don't have to. It would help if you watch the whole content, but I understand if you don't want to. But every support is good, is all I'm saying. So Space Moon says, yeah, it says you do the 15 minutes or left. It says, I appreciate that. Yeah, it says my videos are much shorter. Yes, so all your short ones, if you notice, I have watched those because I leave a comment. I watch the full 15 minutes, that's nothing. I can give somebody 15, 30 minutes. I ain't got no problems. I'm going to keep it real. It's one of them hours, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. I'm not going to lie. Those are very challenging for me because I'm subscribed to too many people, and with me driving in my job, and even like all this downtime, I am not finna be, I'm just not gonna do it. Now, if I'm in your live and I happen to be there 2, 3, 4 hours, okay, we rocking. Cause I was in over there at 1K Yellow Diamond. Y'all get a chance, go over there, check out 1K Yellow Diamond. I try to catch it when I can, but she put out some awesome lives. Like she did a New Year's one. There was another one I caught. Now I was able to catch 2 of her lives. A lot of times I can't catch the lives, but am I gonna go back and re-watch her lives if it's 2, 3 hours? No, I cannot do that, but I will give her 30 minutes. I'm not gonna comment because I don't want Yellow K Diamond to think I watched 2, 3 hours, but I will give her something. And if I can't do that, I will watch one of her shorts, or I will catch one of her regular videos. Okay, that's how you have to do if you can. Same thing with Mother Capricorn. But sometimes you'll go live the same time somebody else. You just gotta go live and put your content out. And if you can catch that person later, you do what you can. Okay, but again, you can support people by watching some of their older videos. Say for instance, if they do live, like Mother Capricorn, she got a lot of older videos. Go watch her older videos. I don't know if she get paid, but I know it still helps her. Watch all of her shorts. She put out a lot of shorts. Tony Yeoman, he's got tons of shorts, tons of older videos. If y'all go back, don't just watch the videos that he put out every day. He's got tons of older videos that nobody has ever seen. Go back to people older videos. Space Moon, she's got older videos. Chill Will has got not 1 but 2 channels. She got a channel, Charlene Quartz. Y'all go over there, subscribe to my girl, check her out. She's got a regular channel, Chill Will Crew, plus her other channel. Go over there to her content. Check out some of her older lives. If you can't watch all of her lives, give her 30 minutes. Give her 15 minutes. She got some videos that are not long. They're 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So she can get monetized. Every little bit helps. Just like it's me. Mary is in here. Mary's got a lot of shorter videos. If you go back and watch her regular videos are not that long. You can watch, you can't leave a comment because she's got it set up a certain way, but you can still watch all of Mary's whole list and give her all of their support, because most of Mary's videos is 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, whatever. And then every day when she put out a short, it's still supporting her. I'm just saying, support. Go over there with Donna page, Living Life with the King. She's got what I think is 2 videos, if I'm not mistaken. Watch them. If everybody that's in here, go over there and watch her videos, she would get all that watch time. All I'm saying is support. There's ways we can do it. Oh, Space Moon says, LOL. It says, my gameplay is more about the conversation. I noticed that when I be watching it, yes, you be talking crap, shooting them, you and somebody, yeah, music and the vibe while I'm playing. Yes, I peeped that. Yeah, that's what's up. It says, everyday life with the kids. It says, Space Moon, I just subbed to your channel. See, that's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Tim King, it says, I try to watch several a day. It says, I always give thumbs up. I do the same thing, Tim. Chill Will Crew, she's got, so that's Chill Will, you guys. If y'all want to, y'all can click on her. Chill Will has 2 channels. She has a regular channel, her Chill Will Crew. Go over there. She has and it's Chill Will, the way she rock too. There sometimes I haven't caught one of her lives in a lot, but I have been over there. Now hers, some of them are easy because she got 30 minutes, 40 minutes. You can't do that. Hers are not mega long like mine's aren't. So go over there and check out Chill Will. Watch something. So if everybody in here go over to Chill Will page and just watch one of her lives, that'll give her that watch time, okay? We can still watch her shorts, but she needs, for her lives to be watched or her regular videos. That's where the time is going to count to help her out. She always show up in mine. But see, a lot of times with Chill, we'll go live. I'm rolling or I'm driving. See, that's what the time is awkward. Or sometimes I might have went at the same time. Sometimes you bump heads, you go at different times. But Chill Will has been supporting me and rocking me for a minute. So I try to get over there, do what I can. Again, she has 2 channels. She has one called Charlene Courts. And the information is right there. Or you go by and drop her a if you can, because sometimes her channel you can't leave stuff, but still try to leave a comment on one of her videos. I'm quite sure she'll see it and she'll tell you what to check out. But she got some good content over there. You know, she put out, and she's been rocking a good little while. And so C7 Space Moon says, please do not stress. 1 second is love. I know that's right. Chill Will Crew says, any support is good. Support, it says, I am so grateful. God knows I'm blessed. Yes, Chill Will. So, you know, any support is good. So us and all of this together, how we're all connected here, y'all gonna end this. I'm gonna give it about 4 more minutes and I'm gonna shut it down. Cause it is getting, I didn't even realize, what was almost 12, it's 12:15. My time. So, but anyhow, so that's what we need to do, you guys. Let's go to everybody's page support. Even if it's 10 minutes. Imagine if all of us went to Chill Will page right now and we all gave her 10 minutes. That 10 minutes, depending on however many, if there's 10 people, that's 50 minutes of watch time that she got. That helps her. And then the next time I went live, we all went over there for 10 minutes. That's another 50 minutes. If you did that once a week or every day, add that up. That's all I'm trying to do. The numbers will add, but you got to really watch the videos, y'all. Don't just click on the person page and leave a comment and then leave. I'm not gonna say who, but that person is not in the live right now. I don't think they have ever been in my live, but if they are in the bushes, they know who they are. Let me tell you how I trapped this person. I realized, I'm not gonna say if it's a male or female, but this is how I know this person was not watching my video. And it bothered me because I was really supporting this person, really watching my video. And how I know is what they said. So they acted as though they had watched my live and they had said things, and I'm like, now wait a minute, what they talking about? So I asked them a question that I knew very well would let me know if they watched the video. And they was like, oh yeah, I wanted this, that, what. I was like, oh shucks, you ain't even watched my video. Psh, it's a wrap. So guess what? A lot of people say, how do you know? Trust me. You know, because this is not the first time I've done this to this person. I've done it 3 times. And it was even my shorter video. I think that video was 7 minutes. And I'm like, dang, you can't even give me 7 minutes and I've watched 30 minutes of your video. See, that's another part that's unfair. If you know for a fact you are giving people 30 minutes, 40 minutes, or an hour, and they can't give you 5 minutes, somehow you need to find out. It's hard to do, but if you study enough, you can find out. And then you need to stop watching those people content. Do them the same way they do. You click on boom, because you can about tell who's really supporting you. Now, a few of them still might confuse you, but ask a few questions, because I'm gonna tell you, you can ask me anything about any of your video and I can tell you from the beginning to the end, because I don't play, because I'm watching your video. I am not going to click on and not watch it. If I left a comment, I watched it from the beginning to the end. And if I did watch it and I couldn't complete it, I'm not going to leave a comment. But if you got an hour video or hour live and I left you a comment, Yolanda watched the full video. Okay? Period. Bottom line. And I'm going to tell you how I roll. I'm not, because you reap what you sow. What you put out is what you go get. Whatever seed you sow, and this is my belief, don't come for me. I do believe some people stand still for a reason, because I know a couple of people, and I'm not gonna mention no name, they're not in here, but y'all don't even know who they are because they've never been in. I know this one person has been stuck at 12 subscribers, 12, for like over a year now. You know why? Because that person is not a great supporter. This person who I'm talking about, I know for a fact I'm not going to say if it's a he or a she, go to people page, but they don't really watch people content. And they can't figure out why their channel is not growing. You're only going to get what you put out. And I'm not throwing religion, but God knows everybody. Or it's hard to explain it. You think you're fooling the person, but the numbers don't lie. If you don't sow a seed, poof, I'm telling you, the seed is not gonna be sown. So if you think you're going to people pages and you're just watching them and clicking, and you think that things are going to blow up for you. No, it's not. I'm telling you. It's not going to hurt you to watch a 5-minute video or a 10-minute video. And then this is the crazy part. They want people to watch their long videos. Come on now. How you want me to watch a 30-minute video for yours, but you can't give me 5 minutes? Make that make sense. I'm just saying, you got to put out. It's just like your grandma and your grandpa used to say, if you want something in return, you got to give out what you want. You know, just like if you were in school. Remember when, well, I remember we used to like tutor at the elementaries, like if you were good at math or you were good at English or spelling or whatever, your teacher for extra credit, if you was getting ready to go to a college, whatever, you would go over to the elementary school, well, at least because I'm from California, so that's what we did in school. So like, say for instance, like Chill Will, if she was good at math, they would send her over to the elementary school and she would still get credit, and she would help the elementaries would do math. And say for instance, they would look at me and say, oh, Yolanda, well, she's good at spelling or reading. They would send me over and I would help with the spelling or the reading. Everybody had a chore. So what Chill Will is doing is she's sowing a seed back into the elementary school. She's showing them their math. It might be their timetable, division, multiplication, whatever it might be. I'm showing them how to read. You know, Jack and Jill went up the hill, whatever. You know, Tim might be showing them how he could be working. He could be a gym teacher. He might go over there and show them how to run track, or he could be good with algebra. Whatever it is he's good at, they're gonna pick certain students to go over to sow a seed. You know, and I mean, I can go in so many ways of showing how to sow a seed to somebody. And I'm gonna tell you what I know. If you sow a seed, it is gonna come back to you. Poof, woof. 10 times the fold. You better believe it. If you ain't believe nothing else, watch what I say. Sow a seed into somebody's page and watch you blow up. Sow a seed into somebody too. You got to at least throw people, and I challenge y'all to sow a seed to somebody's page. I'm talking about really watch their content. I ain't saying watch all their content. I'm saying like pick three people that you really gonna support. You ain't gotta let nobody know. You go to their page and you ain't even gotta stand out. Go to there and watch their content. You ain't even gotta leave a message, but you know what you did, and God knows your heart. Watch how you blow up. Watch how things turn around for you. You don't believe me? Try. I'm telling you, it works every time. That's why I'm going to continue to sow a seed. Long as I sow a seed, I know that God knows my heart and he knows what I'm doing. You will blow up like all get out. I'm telling you what I know. Sow a seed. Pick 1, 2, 3 people to sow a seed and watch how you take off. Watch how you blow up like all get out. Remember what I told you. I'm telling you what I know. My grandmama taught me. You want to go somewhere and sow a seed. Don't do it just looking for a blessing. That's just like they say, the more you give, the more you receive. And I'm not saying I give stuff to receive, but if the more clothes I give away, the more donations and stuff, it just comes back to me so much that I have so much of it, I don't know what to do. My grandkids and my kids, by the grace of God, we're so blessed, whether all types of ways, and I thank you, Jesus, and I'm not throwing religious, but I'm telling you, you sow a seed, it's going to come back to you. I'm telling you what I know. Baby, my grandmother taught me that as a young child. You sow a seed, it will come back on you. Some people say 3 times the fold, but can also hit you 10 times the fold. If you don't believe me, I challenge you to sow a seed, whether it's helping the next door neighbor. We got all of this snow out here and all across the nation. Stop by a senior. Buy somebody a meal, even if it's a hamburger. Pay for the person meal in front of you, behind you. Whatever it is, pay it forward. Watch how it come back and kick your dough down. Somebody got a problem with their car, can't get around. Take them to the grocery store. Help them out. Watch how it come back 10 times the fold. I'm telling you. I won a brand new car one time, and I ain't going to tell you the whole story. And I donated. You know why? I didn't need it. Ended up winning another car 6 months later. I'm telling you how God works. Don't get me to preaching up in here. I'm telling you what I know. You sow a seed, is going to come back to you 10 times the fold. When I used to train, when I used to be a trainer where I trained students fresh out of school, I would always buy them something when they would upgrade, whether it be a GPS, whether it be an Atlas, or I buy them a refrigerator or a microwave or whatever. I'm giving them a gift card. I'm telling you, baby, you sow a seed, baby, it's going to come back on you. It's going to come back to you 3 times the fold. I'm telling you. Don't get me to preaching up in this bad boy. But y'all, you know what? Let me read these comments and catch up before I shut it down. It says, yes, I watched this fried chicken video. Yes, like I said, go back and check out some old contents. Even if it's people's shorts, it all helps. I just watched Antonio Man old video with his brother. He was visiting. See, that's what I'm saying. Support each other. It says, thank you, sis. Blessing is so appreciated. This is, yes, let's support. It says, after you get monetized, them old videos still make you money. There you go, Tonyo Man. Tell them what time it is. I'm telling y'all. Y'all, we help each other out. It says, thank you, thank you, thank you. And every day living life with the kings. Yes. It says, I just watched a video yesterday of you and Tony Yo Man and doing a mukbang. I really appreciate that. See what I'm saying? Mary Singer, it says, if she's commenting after live, it says, I can find Chill Will crew. Okay, yes. Chill Will. Also, you want her to find Chill Will crew. So yeah, she's probably in some of the videos and she's on some of mine too. So Chill Will, just comment on this video is what they're asking. So when I end this live, Chill Will, or I tell you what, Chill Will, go to the last short video that I put out and just leave a comment so everybody can see you. So Chill Will be, like I just put out a short video about 4 or 5 hours ago. Just go in there and say, hey, and that'll be Chill Will. Y'all can click and go from there if she comment. So she should. It says it's in that chat. Okay, Chill Will. It says Mary Singleton, thank you. It says you can click on and view your channels when you click on my name. Blessings. Okay, there you go. It says thank you, Chill Will Cree. Okay, Tim. It says I really appreciate that. It says yes, ma'am. It says God knows you right. It says Tim, anytime, Tony. Rocking with Cowboy, what's up? Look who's in the house. Y'all go over there and check out my boy Rocking with Cowboy. He got some good content too. Okay, it says Tony Yo Man in the house. It says yes ma'am, Cowboy, everybody speaking. Tim, Cowboy. It says hey Edward, Tony Yo Man, Rocking with Cowboy, Slick, everybody speaking. Yo, everybody speaking. It says Cowboy is my vice president. I know that's what's up. It says Tim in the house. It says sure, it is Tony. It says we running with y'all need to stop. It says Mary, I'm okay, thanks for asking. It says how are you? It says, I agree, Yolanda. I appreciate that, Rocking with Cowboy. I'm just trying to spit knowledge. Y'all know I get hyped at times. I get the but I just be trying to say, hey, y'all, I'm telling y'all how to support, because if you put out and you sow a seed, it's gonna come back to you. It says, Tony, I called it. It says, you got Cowboy on lock, or okay. It says the good Cowboy Yolanda speaking. I'm trying to. It says I help anyone if I can. Yeah, Tim and his wife Donna, they are good supporters. LOL, Rocking with Cowboy, I will. It says Chill Will, what's up? It says hey sis in the chat. Hey sis, what's up, Toya? How are you, sis? I'm doing fine, just running my mouth. It says I found her. I'm already subscribed. Okay, that's good, Mary. It says hey Toya, speaking Latoya. Hey, hello. It says commented on the page as well. Okay, Chill Will. So Chill Will says she did comment on that short just in case somebody couldn't find her. It says, why am I still up? It's Monday. Because, girl, everybody is trapped in and everybody's just up and about. It says, it says, recreators, it says, everyone can get a paycheck. There you go. It says, as boss lady, hey. It says, I just subbed to Tim and Donna. Okay, yeah. So there we go, y'all. Like I say, I'm not gonna hold this chat up. We've been on here a little bit, an hour and a half, and really all of you guys has basically, except for a couple, and I appreciate even those at the end, has been rocking with me this whole hour and a half. And that's another thing. When you go into somebody live, if you happen to stay there their entire time, you're giving them all of that watch time. All of that watch time. And anytime you give somebody a thumbs up, it keeps them in the algorithm. That's why people were saying thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Everything helps. So again, let's go back over it again, y'all. Hey, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Hey, hey. Remember, y'all, we can support these YouTube streets. It's big enough for all of us, okay? And again, you guys go check everybody else's page out. And I thank you guys. Y'all know I try to do that hour. I got the run in my mouth. We was on here an hour now and 24 minutes, almost an hour and 30 minutes. I apologize, but y'all know when your girl get hyped, I get hyped. Because y'all know I love to run my mouth. And that's one thing I want to say. I thank all my supporters that rock with me, and y'all know how much I be like, brrr. I had somebody send me an email. Let me tell y'all. Somebody sent me an email, and they said, do you ever shut up? That's all it said in the email. I be laughing. They said, do you ever shut up? I didn't even answer it. I didn't block the person. I want them to send me something else. Whoever sent me that email. No, I don't shut up. You know what I do. I run my mouth. But anyhow, y'all. All right. It says, them writing names blowing up on YouTube, too. I know that's right. Mary, it says, great live, Yolanda. I appreciate everybody. Y'all remember what that person said. Do I ever shut up? Anybody know Yolanda? Do I ever shut up? No, I won't shut up. I want to say thank you. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Hey, hey, it's Yolanda. And I'm out, baby. Thank you, guys. Y'all have a good night. Y'all stay warm out there. Stay warm and check on the elderly and bring your pets inside. Don't leave them fur babies outside. It's my birthday.